My name is Misaki, and I'm a part-time housewife. I live with my husband, Morley, and my mother-in-law at my in-laws' house. This day.
Lately, it's been nothing but rain, and it's really getting me down.
Oh, really? I actually like rainy days.
Is that so? It's damp, dark, and there's nothing good about it, is there?
Sure, there are those aspects, but if you think of it as a day when clear drops fall from the sky, doesn't that sound kind of beautiful?
Sometimes, you say things that sound like something a middle schooler would say.
What? What do you mean by that?
You know, like calling it a day when the sky is crying, or a day when someone's heart is crying. That's what you meant by rephrasing it, right?
Wow, Morley, that's amazing. That's a really beautiful way to put it.
Is it? It's nothing special, really.
Then there's also, the sky is crying instead of me, or there's no rain that doesn't stop. Yes, Morley, you were quite the poet in middle school, weren't you?
Huh? Hey, Misaki, you tricked me.
Hee, just returning the favor for calling me a middle schooler. This is how we spent our ordinary days. However, we were troubled by someone who threatened this peace.
Oh, Misaki, there?
Eek! A power outage! Wait, what? The food!
Oh, I thought I'd save on the electricity bill by turning off the power, but now the food's wasted too.
You turned off the power. That's dangerous.
It couldn't be helped. I didn't want to waste electricity.
Waste? I can't cook in this darkness.
Exactly. That's why you should cook while it's still light outside.
That's ridiculous, ouch. I might have burned myself.
Oh dear, are you planning to waste money on hospital bills or medicine now?
My mother-in-law turned off the kitchen light, causing me to panic and spill the food. As I was cooling my burn, Morley came in.
Hey, I heard a loud noise. Whoa, what happened to the kitchen?
Morley, actually, just now.
Misaki spilled the food. She's so clumsy. This is what happens when you try to cook in the dark to save on electricity.
Seriously, Misaki, what are you doing?
No, it's not.
Come on, Morley. Since we can't eat at home tonight, let's go out. Misaki, make sure to clean up properly.
Good grief, Misaki, you're such a scatterbrain. I'll bring you back some leftovers, so make sure this place is spotless by the time we get back.
Thus, I was left alone at home, tending to my own injury and cleaning up by myself. Another day, Morley was out for the evening, so I prepared dinner for myself and my mother-in-law. How is today's meal? I have to say, I'm quite proud of it.
Well, Misaki, it's wonderful.
Really? Thank you. Yay.
Yes, it's a perfect reminder of the brilliance of instant noodles and frozen foods.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that ready-made food would be better. Calling this your best effort is almost laughable.
No way. At first, I was shocked by my mother-in-law's harsh words, but then I got angry and decided to get back at her. Mother, dinner is ready, so please go ahead.
You're early today, but I'm hungry, so what is this?
Fried rice, steamed vegetables, shumai, soup.
I can see that, but what's with these flimsy containers?
I'm using the containers the products came in. It would be a waste to transfer them to plates.
The product containers.
Tonight's meal is all frozen food. Please enjoy.
Enjoy. Are you serious?
No need for lights, no gas used, saves water, and easy cleanup. We could have this every day. If it's not enough, there's cup noodles and instant curry as well.
What is this? Why did you prepare such things?
You said you preferred frozen food over my cooking.
You're supposed to ignore such comments and improve your cooking for your husband and mother-in-law. Are you trying to make me sick by serving this every night?
Hey, what's all the noise about?
Morley, look at this. She's trying to serve us this for dinner.
What is this? This looks terrible for Mom's health. And trying to serve this for dinner is unacceptable. Go make a proper meal now.
This is exactly what Mother requested, so tonight this is what we're having.
Enough! Mom would never say such a thing. If you don't change your attitude, I'm divorcing you. Anyone who can't be kind to my mother can leave. Go cool your head outside.
After being kicked out of the house by Morley, I decided to put a plan into action. A few days later, while I was out shopping, someone in tattered clothes approached me.
Found you.
What?
Misaki, are you joking? Leaving the house for days?
Wait. Morley? You're so dirty, I didn't recognize you. You told me to leave, so I did. You have no right to be angry at me for that.
I'm sorry, but please come back home. Mom is in trouble.
In trouble? What happened?
It's not what happened, it's what's not happening. Since you left, she's stopped doing any housework or cooking. There's no breakfast or dinner, just piles of instant food trash, and the house is a mess.
Oh, I see, that is a problem.
I never imagined it would get this bad. Please, come with me now.
Even if you say that. I have shopping to do.
Forget about shopping. The house is 10 times worse than you can imagine.
10 times, well, I guess I can at least go take a look.
Great. Let's go right away.
To be honest, I didn't want to go back to my in-laws' house, but I was curious to see how much the house had deteriorated in the past few days, so I decided to follow Morley.
Now open the front door yourself.
Being told that makes me a bit nervous. Excuse me what is this? It's filthy.
Oh my, it's Misaki. Welcome back. I've been waiting for you for so long.
Yikes! My mother-in-law looks like a ghost.
Hey, don't call my mother a ghost. Mom's been lonely without you, Misaki. That's why the house has been neglected and became such a mess.
What did you just say?
I said Mom's been unable to do anything since you left.
I can't. I just can't understand this.
You're angry, aren't you? I said too much that day. I'm really sorry. Without you, Misaki, Mom can't be her usual self. Please, don't leave again, and let's live together more harmoniously.
Ugh, your misunderstanding is so severe that I'm too tired to correct it.
Well, are you saying there's another reason you left? If so, please tell me. I'll do anything you say. So let's start over and come back home.
My head hurts. Just so you know, I refuse. I no longer have any reason or right to stay in this house.
Well, what are you talking about, Misaki? We're a family, aren't we? You have every reason and right to be here.
That's right, Misaki. If Marley upset you, I apologize too. So please, don't be stubborn and come back home.
Despite my words, my mother-in-law and Morley continued to persuade me, looking flustered and confused. Why don't you understand what I'm saying? I submitted the divorce papers that Mother often used to threaten me.
Divorce papers. Wait, you actually submitted them?
Yes, they were already filled out in Morley's handwriting, so it was accepted without any issues. So, I'm no longer related to either of you.
No, this can't be true.
How dare you? Why did you do such a thing without permission?
Why are you so angry? Weren't you the one telling me to leave Morley?
Don't joke around. Who actually submits those papers for real? It was just a prank. Mom had me prepare them just in case as a joke, but you really submitted them. That's insane.
The insane part is you. Do you think I could stay calm knowing those papers existed, even as a prank?
They were meant to educate you. They weren't actually meant to be submitted.
Well, in that case, your education method failed. Anyway, I'm not living here anymore. I hope you two find happiness together.
No way. If you're not here, Mom will be lonely. Don't make her suffer anymore.
About that, she won't be distressed. This house became such a mess because your mother can't do anything.
What? Are you saying my mom can't do housework?
Misaki, stop complaining and start cleaning the house.
I'm no longer a resident here, so I have no obligation. But if you insist, I'll clean for a fee.
How dare you, you insolent former daughter-in-law.
Former daughter-in-law, yes. Also, if you have the energy to shout, you should have no problem cleaning and cooking, right?
You really aren't a decent person, are you? Fine, Mom, let's clean up together.
No?
What? No, but if we leave it like this.
You might not know, but she really can't do anything.
That's ridiculous. Mom, stop being stubborn and let's clean up. We can't live like this.
Then you do it. I've never done housework in my life.
What? No way. Tell me you're joking.
Morley, from now on, it's your job to support her. I'm done here. I can't waste any more of my time.
But leaving like this and filing for divorce is illegal, right? It has to be a crime. We could sue you.
Clearly not wanting to let me go, Morley started claiming the divorce was unjust. As I was getting exasperated by his nonsense, suddenly.
It's not a crime, especially since you openly declared the divorce yourself.
Oh, this is Daiki, my lawyer. I contacted him on my way here.
What? How are you connected with a lawyer?
Because I'm the one who wants to sue you too. I'm demanding compensation for all the mistreatment I endured.
Compensation? You did all this behind my back? I won't stand for this. But you have no proof that I declared the divorce.
Oh, I have plenty, recorded on this voice recorder.
Not to mention all the awful things you both have said regularly. Misaki also kept a daily journal detailing the emotional abuse. These are solid pieces of evidence that she was mentally harassed.
What? We never harassed her. That was just my way of bonding.
I didn't know anything. I'm innocent. Let's just forget about this and start over.
What? No way. Why would I want to live with her again?
Then who's going to do the housework? Are you saying you will?
Why are you trying to make me do it? You should do it yourself.
Then Mom wouldn't be doing anything at all.
I gave birth to you. You owe me for that.
Don't be ridiculous. You chose to have me, so you take responsibility.
Morley and my mother-in-law started arguing furiously about who should do the housework. Unable to watch any longer, Enough! If you're going to have such an ugly argument, do it when you're alone. If you have the energy to shout at each other, why don't you start cleaning up from the floor up? This is exactly why I've had enough of you too.
I'm sorry, Misaki. I didn't know Mom was treating you so badly. I'll apologize as many times as it takes. So please drop the compensation claim and let's start over as a couple, okay?
Do you really think saying I didn't know makes it okay? You always prioritized her and never even tried to listen to me.
But that's because I misunderstood Mom's character.
Whether you misunderstood or not, the result is the same. You didn't value me, and this is the consequence. I won't forgive you too, and I never want to speak to you again.
So from now on, if you need to contact Misaki, go through me.
Wait, at least let's have one more proper conversation. We just haven't communicated enough. If we can get past that, we can be a great couple again.
I suppose I can start doing some housework from now on. So if you want to come back, feel free.
Hey, Misaki, ignoring us completely is too much.
Misaki, what do you want to do?
Tell them to go jump in a lake.
No way! You won't even talk to me anymore!
You heard her. Time to move on.
No, that's not what she said.
If you keep bothering Misaki, I'll charge you with harassment.
That's outrageous.
Fine. Morley, let's go inside.
And so, leaving Morley and my mother-in-law glaring resentfully at us, we left. After that, I filed for compensation against both of them. Perhaps realizing the futility of their situation, they paid the full amount immediately. Planning to hire a cleaning service, they lost most of their savings due to this payment. As a result, they had to clean the trash-filled house themselves, leading them to face a nightmare. The rice had turned purple, a sticky and smelly liquid covered the floor, and bugs appeared every time something was moved. Unable to muster the energy to deal with this, they soon gave up on cleaning. Thus, Morley and my mother-in-law ended up living in a house so cluttered they could hardly walk, spending most of the year suffering from mysterious high fevers and enduring miserable, dirty days. As for me, Daiki, over here.
Sorry, Misaki, I'm a bit late.
No worries, I just got here myself.
By the way, saying that makes it sound like you were also late.
Oh, you're right. Just kidding. I've been waiting for a while.
Then I really made you wait. I'm sorry.
No. It's my fault for calling you when you're so busy.
Thanks for saying that. Shall we go into a cafe?
Since then, I arranged to meet Daiki to thank him. Although I thought about going to his office to give him a small thank you gift, Daiki strongly preferred meeting at a cafe. It felt a bit like a date, but I had a grand plan in mind. I planned to turn Daiki into a chocolate aficionado with my carefully curated chocolate collection. From famous brands like Godiva to everyday treats you can find at the supermarket, I gathered the best of the best. My goal was to make Daiki fall in love with chocolate and become a true chocoholic. Though, as I thought about it, it seemed unnecessary to go that far. Nevertheless, we spent a sweet yet bittersweet time together.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.